Hey guys, it's on today, and here it is.
I send a resolution to the desk on my behalf and that of the Republican leader for the organizing of the next phases of this trial. Clerk will report.
Senate Resolution 47
It's time
provide for related
to remove
procedures
Trump.
concerning the article of
This
impeachment
time.
against Donald John Trump, former president of the United States.
I won't be doing a lot of reaction. I will react the verdict comes when it says guilty or not guilty.
Ms. Baldwin. Ms. Baldwin, aye. Mr. Barrasso. Mr. Barrasso, aye. Mr. Bennett. Mr. Bennett, aye. Mrs. Blackburn. Mrs. Blackburn, aye.
All right, well, before we get into the trial itself, they're right now settling the issue rules, which have been hammered up and are being voted on. Let me bring in Casey Hunt to give us a little more explanation. Casey?
Sure, Lester. Right now,
This is incredible, everyone.
as you said, the rules that will
Let's
govern
remove
how this
Trump.
will unfold. It's simple, straightforward things like what time will the day begin, how many hours will each side have to argue their cases, what other votes will be allowed, one on witnesses, for example. This is required in part because there were some last-minute changes related to the scheduling.
I bet that's the voting.
Of the trial, because originally one of former President Trump's lawyers had requested some time off for the Sabbath, the Jewish holidays, starting at sundown on Friday through Saturday. Now, the normal written rules would require that the trial take place on Friday and Saturday and have Sunday off. So they actually all have to agree that, okay, actually now we are going to meet on Friday.
This is getting incredible, guys. Comment below.
They also are going to meet on Sunday, which is out of the ordinary as well. Essentially trying to power through until there is a verdict in this trial. And that, I think, speaks to the larger
This verdict has got to be found guilty. Since before last year, they found him not guilty. I was so upset. But we can do this. I hope they'll vote the right way. The President of the United States, Donald J. Trump, has been found guilty of the assault of the Capitol for ordering his supporters to march over there by violence.
I think we're going to see a vote later today that likely shows that they think that this process is not one that should go forward at all.
And here's it says.
Many of them are likely to vote that this is not a constitutional process. That, of course, is the debate that is set up for today. So just a little bit of a quirk of Senate rules that have us going through this alphabetical list for the roll call.
This is
expecting any
going to be
dissent,
incredible, guys.
at all. Once this is finished, then, of course, we're going to go into some of the actual arguments that we're going to see unfold today. And, Lester, we do expect another roll call vote later on this afternoon, so a process that will look similar to this. That one is actually going to tell us more because it is going to be the answer to that question as to whether or not they actually believe the trial should go forward. And remember, there were 5 Republicans who voted on a similar question a couple of weeks ago who said, this trial should happen. It should go forward. It's the right thing to do. And there were 45 Republicans who said, no, that's not the case. So one thing I'll be looking for is whether there's any discrepancy between those two. And what does that tell us about whether there may be more Republicans who will be willing to vote to convict this president, Lester?
All right, Casey, thanks. I'm going to quickly go to Andrew Mitchell as we wait for them to complete this vote.
John Ossoff and Raphael Warnock is in the Senate right now, and I hope they'll vote the right way. I pray to the Lord that they have to pick their own decisions right.
The arguments last time were very procedural, very legalistic, constitutional, yes. But what you're going to see in this trial, beyond today will be constitutional arguments, but you're going to see visual examples, the testimony, the visual evidence of what happened on that day, from the police perspective as well as the members, the House members, the senators who were all witnesses as well as being victims, the 5 people who died. So
And if you like this video, please make sure you subscribe and drop a like and comment below if we could remove Trump out of the White House, because Trump is worthless, because he is the most racist man in America for our country. Subscribe my channel, drop a like, comment below. Bye everyone.